What's going on, Libra? It is Deeguidedbylight. Let's go ahead and check in for the month of September. What's going on with you guys in love? Let's see what's going on in work and career, finance. Let's tap into a little bit of everything. For some reason, I can't seem to shuffle. There we go. All right. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Hit that like button. Show your girl some love. Comment down below because I do read my comments. And if you guys are looking for a personal reading, I'm available as well. All the information is in the description box below. Libra. Your energy is showing up here, love. Could be dealing with another Libra or a Cancer, a Leo possibly as well. I feel like right now you could be struggling with pride issues, or there's someone around you that is becoming very prideful. And I feel like Spirit is asking someone to release this. You could be like ready to move on and find something new, start a new romantic cycle with someone. But I feel like Spirit is saying now is not the time. There's something about you and your loved ones that you could be concerned about. Your spirit guides are wanting you to know that as long as you are making decisions from a truthful place and moving with integrity, all will be well. This has to do with the home and the heart. Like Cancerian energy is all about that home mothering energy. So this you could be dealing with a mother figure. There could be something going on there. So let's tap in a little bit. They told me to slow down. Hold up. Yeah, okay. You haven't quite, it's like you haven't quite ended something yet. There's a lot of problems going on with a relationship or within a job. And I feel like you're ready for more. You could be thinking about going out on your own. This has to do with your independence. I feel like you're really focused on the future of your company or something you're trying to create. Because there's something about a need for stability for your family. But Spirit is saying be careful of the people you're working with at this time. Because I feel like there's somebody at work you're going to need to have like a real clear boundary with so that they don't take advantage of you. This has to do with you trying to go out and branch out. Be careful. Because there's someone here that's watching your moves. Yep. Someone that you're wanting to cut ties with. They're watching everything that you're doing. So if this is like you working at a job and you're trying to make some extra cash and do something on the side, if it goes against your contract, be mindful because somebody may terminate. You may end up burning a bridge. Yeah. Because you're trying to step out, or someone could just be upset because you're trying to step out and do something for yourself. And this is somebody that you're dealing with that's low vibrational, or a work situation where the boss feels like there's not enough money in the world for everybody else and they need it all. We know those people very well. There's something about that where it's like a person is feeling like if you become competition, it's going to stifle their job in some way, even though there's enough money to go around. And I feel like right now you're manifesting. There's something about the way that you're working with people that may work in your favor, but you have to be very careful with how you move with people right now. This has to do with being like, this is business. You cannot mix business and romance. So if you're somebody that you have a lot of clients and you're trying to sleep with all your clients, it's going to backfire. Yep, short term. It will not last. It will not last. It's going to backfire. So you need to be very careful about how you're moving in business. If you're trying to sleep with somebody at work, or you're trying to have a whole romantic affair with someone at work, it will not last. So this is why Spirit is saying, don't move. Yeah, literally, look, people skills. Be very careful and don't move quick with someone, because you're going to create a power struggle with someone at your job, a boss or something like that. And if you're trying to mix business with pleasure, you may end up hurting your business and creating your own downfall. So this is being forced out of a repetitive cycle, or being forced out of a way of thinking where like maybe you could have done that when you were young, but now as you're getting older, you're realizing if I'm going to be in a position of authority, I need to conduct myself accordingly, which means I'm not going to sit here and burn bridges with clients or customers or whatever for a quick fix, if you know what I mean. Libra, behave yourself. Keep your legs closed. Cut it out. Get to the bag, okay? This is also about like if someone gave you a leg up in this world, don't try to downplay what they've done for you, or the opportunity that's been given to you, because you may burn a bridge there if you're not careful how you move with someone, because this has to do with pride. You feeling like you deserve something and you worked for something, but you'll cut anybody down along the way. It's gonna bite you in the ass, so be careful. Spirit is calling for you to move from a place of wisdom, not from a place of ego and pride. It is okay for you to want your independence, but you're gonna have many options on how you do this. Don't end up locking yourself out of your blessings, all because the choices you're making are not fruitful choices, or choices where you're moving with like ethical choices, okay? So be careful of the steps that you're taking. But for some of you, I feel like you're leaving a job, and I feel like this is going to be good for you, because it's like you get that passion back, but you also need to take the stuff that you've learned over the years and use that to your benefit, so you learn how to successfully run a business or successfully move this feels like a business, I'm sorry, or like in a specific role in your job where you're moving up. But it's about effectively communicating, making sure you have ethical business practices, and not cutting everybody down along the way, because we know what happens when you sit there and go, haha, I made it, not you. You end up getting burned. And God has a funny, he is funny. And the only person that's going to be chuckling is everybody looking at you, because you're going to be the one crying. So be careful. Okay? That's all I'm saying. All right. Let's see what's going on in love. Let's see what's going on in love. There's communication coming in. You could be dealing with somebody that you have the same fights with over and over again. I feel like you keep having the same fights because you're not having the right conversations. Somebody's tired of being tired. Eesh. Okay. Libra, I heard you gotta change. If you want everyone else to get on board and appreciate this new beginning that you have, there's something about the way you're moving that has to change. I feel like you got somebody that's being really nosy around you right now, or like someone feels like they need to know more about what you're doing, and it's because you're about to get a big break. And because this opportunity is coming in, it's like someone wants to be around for the rewards. They want to be around for the good stuff. But there's something about what you're doing or what they're doing that is hindering you guys. And it has to do with communication, or the way you guys are, like, the way you talk to one another, what you're not saying, because that's big. That's the problem. It's the what you're not saying. And this has to do with patterns, repetitive patterns that are keeping you warped in the same cycle, and it's blocking your growth. Because I feel like your spirit guys are trying to push you through, like, and move you forward. But somebody, I don't know, Libra, I don't know if this is you or somebody you're dealing with, somebody wants to run the streets. Because I'm hearing, there was this old, like, Mad TV, like, episode, and one of the girls is like, if you want to go and be a hoe, go. And that's what this feels like. Somebody wants to run the streets. Oh my God. 9 of Wands in the reverse. This is the wounded warrior energy. Like somebody is ready to drop their guard. They're understanding like this is needed because it's not helping mentally. Or someone is getting ready to like leave. This feels like surrendering. Like you ever just get so tired of talking to somebody, you just be like, you know what? And just slam the door and walk out and just drive for 6 hours. You don't know where you're going, but you just feel like I can't listen to this shit no more. Like I'm tired of listening to it. Somebody is so sick and tired of being sick and tired of listening to the same shit every day. Someone's like, this is exhausting. Oh my God. Yeah, and intuitively someone feels like this is a message. Like they're getting downloads on what they need to focus on and what they need to do. Ooh, Libra. Okay. You may have somebody that is always barking at you for something. This feels like a person that's always asking for money, asking for stuff, acting like they can't take care of themselves. And you're looking for peace, but you got somebody that's like trying to find a way to get to you, get through to you, mess with you mentally. This is a manipulative person. Like this is somebody that will manipulate their way into making you feel like they're a victim so you can help them. What is this, Spirit? Yeah, like they have the ability to do it themselves, but they'll let you think otherwise here. Yup, there it is. This is what I'm feeling. This person doesn't want you to move on. But you're going to start seeing this person for who they are. Yes, you are. The Sun in Judgment. Oh, Libra, are you married? You know what this feels like? I'm going to just lay it out to y'all. This feels like, yep, there it is. I knew a card flipped. Okay. I'm going to just tell you the story. Golly. I'm tired of my baby mama or my baby father always asking me for money. I'm so tired. Like this person swear that it's like I'm not allowed to live my life. This person, they just know when I have a new opportunity or they know when I'm happy because they just, every time they want to come in and start some ish, or they want to sit here and act like they want me back, or they want to sit here and act like they can't do nothing for themselves. Like they the victim. They can't. Like, even though I know what they're capable of, but it's like they just don't want me to move on. The minute I find a little bit of happiness, they want to try to tear it down. And there's someone around that's been telling you this. Pay attention. This person's just causing problems. I don't know why you keep listening to that person, blah, 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 blah. You could have even been fighting over this. You're trying to build a family and someone's trying to tear it apart. And you think, you can't tell me what to do. I know better than anybody else. Nah, that's not what that person is doing. And somebody's like, yo, this person's been manipulating you. This could be a friend, a mother. This is another woman who knows women. And this person's like, yo, you being played. You're being played, Libra. How many times I got to tell you? This person keeps creating drama and you fall for it. They manipulate you and you fall for it every time. And it's like you finally get a wake-up call and something clicks and you go, oh my God, this person's been telling me this all along and I've been fighting with them and telling them that they stupid, dumb, and insecure. And in reality, it's been your pride getting in your way the whole time. Oh my God. What should Libras do about this? Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo. Queen of Wands here. What should Libra do about the situation? The 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Keep living your best life. Keep bossing up. It's gonna piss this person off, but you're gonna be happy. Focus on your family, focus on your children, focus on building your wealth, and it's like, don't lose sight of yourself. Don't let this person knock you down. They want you to look like this, stressed out. That's how they want you to look, but you're needing to be in this energy. Blossoming up, making sure that you are taking good care of yourself, nurturing yourself, being like just healthy energy. Stay confident. Don't let no one take your joy away. This is what you need to work on. And yeah, this is about your investments. And Libra, this is also about you doing some inner healing, boo. When you invest in yourself and you nurture yourself, you feed yourself the right stuff, and you're focusing your energy on positive things, the confidence grows from there. And you build this, like, it's like you end up building this love for the person that's been trying to warn you. It's like you end up building a new respect for someone because you slow down to really pay attention to what the hell somebody's been trying to warn you of. And this is a spirit that's trying to help you break whatever power struggle this is. Somebody is closing out a karmic cycle within their own relationship. I ain't gonna lie. And you got somebody at a distance that's throwing darts, bro. You got somebody at a distance that's really messing with you, and you don't even know it, and they're coming for blood. They're gonna come take whatever they can, and however they can come in and cause chaos and destruction, that's exactly what they're gonna do. And they're doing all of this from a distance. They've made a choice to make sure they'll live their life over here, but they're gonna destroy yours at the same time in your face. And if they're at a distance, you don't know nothing going on over there. They're going to make it seem like everything is peachy keen. Oh, you know, life is great. And, you know, but then when they're not getting attention, they're going to come cry to you and disrupt your life and cause chaos here. But the minute they hang up the phone with you, they're going to go back over there living their best blissful life. And they do this with multiple people. They got help. Or they use this story or this plot. Oh, this is crazy, Libra. What the hell y'all got going on? Oh my God. Oh my God. This is manipulative as hell. And they've made the decision to do this. Yes, they did, because they feel like you're theirs. They feel like at the end of the day, they don't care. You're theirs. They'll juggle you. They don't care. They just want to cause pain to somebody else. They want to make sure that they're always an option too. I'm telling you, this is a mother figure or something. This is a scorned lover, unfortunately. Yeah, they want what they want. They want the cake. And they want to eat it too. And they don't care what nobody says. They're going to get what they want at the end. And they're investing too much time and energy to make sure that they do. Y'all need to do a spiritual bath, cleanse your space, delete contact. Like, y'all going to have to find a way to create hella boundaries. Because there's a power struggle. And if you're in a relationship and you got somebody lingering, they are never going to let that relationship work if you don't put up boundaries. And if you can't slow down enough to see that, baby, you're doomed from the beginning. Because this person is going to keep trying you and is going to fuck up your relationship or your marriage. I'm telling you right now, if this continues. This is crazy. And this could be somebody that lives by themselves, who got nothing but time and opportunity on their hands to talk shit, to manifest crazy shit. Because they're going to make sure they get what they want. Like, they're hell-bent on making sure you don't move forward and slowing you down and keeping you stuck. Okay? Could be dealing with a Virgo, a Leo, a Sag, a Cancer, a Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's pull love and romance messages and close this out. Whew, this is crazy. 23 could be significant. April could be significant. Something in June could have happened. Something could have happened in June 15th or April 15th. There's something that could have taken place in May, or you may start waking up soon because of something that took place in May. We have chemistry here. There's a strong magnetic attraction, and someone's going to use that to the best of their abilities. We have retreat here. It's time to disconnect from the world. What did I say? You're going to have to delete that contact, block them out, create a boundary, something. You got to lose communication with this person for a while. And new love. They want you to stay optimistic about your relationship and not allow this person, because this person, it's like they can smell when you're trying to build something. And you have a new person that's trying to work with you, grow with you. And let me tell you something. Yeah, this is somebody you have fun with, you're playful with, you guys joke around, you have a lot of playful energy. This person is helping you heal some like family issues, deep-seated issues with either your parents, your children, or like the mothers and fathers of your children. There's something like that where you guys are supposed to heal some things with each other, but you got to slow down to pay attention to what's going on enough to learn what actually needs to be healed. This feels like pushing stuff around so that you don't have to like deal with the ish, and it's all piling up because now's the time to fix it. And if you're in a relationship, it's gonna fuck up that relationship if you don't, because somebody's starting to look at this like, you know what, there's just not enough reason for me to stay. This is too much drama and I don't need it. Somebody's going to start putting their foot down and saying, man, F all this. So be careful, Libra. If you really want this relationship to work, I suggest you really work on your ish and get your priorities together. Or if this is the person you're dealing with, put your foot down and let them know what you're not about to deal with. Okay. Well, I hope this resonated with y'all. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Like this reading, help us grow the channel. I do appreciate all your love and support. If you need me for a personal reading, or if you're looking for any of my information, it will be in the description box below. And until next time, my Libras, love y'all. Hey.